Hey man, what's going on with y'all? Welcome back to Healthy Don't Hurt, back with another fire video on a Tuesday, because you know I got that dog in me. I hope we are all doing well. I'm doing good, but I'm trying to be great. Today is January 21st, 2025. Hopefully you guys are having a good year. So it looks like Trump is in office and he has already started firing off executive orders. So he pretty much made it so that there are only two genders, male or female. He has cut off funding, government funding for transition surgeries. And in addition to that, he has made a mandate for the government to identify people, as their sex, as male or female. So, man, me personally, it's really not that big of a deal because I think people should be identifying as one or the other anyway. And us playing musical genders is completely idiotic. And I'm not saying this to like hurt anybody from the LGBT community. This is a pro do you channel. If that includes LGBTQ, then good for you. It's none of my business what you do behind closed doors. You feel me? Like I ain't trying to stop you from doing what you doing. I don't want to hear about it. Don't come on my channel talking about what you taking. No, for real, but I'm not stopping your game. I'm not knocking your hustle, and I hope you don't knock mine and my love for women that are blessed in the Behind region. If you know, you know. But yeah, man, I'm not saying this to hurt anybody. It just seems as though it's like a distraction, and things should be, very binary, which is pretty funny because the LGBT community talks about being non-binary, but things should be either a one or a zero, right? We should be able to clearly differentiate things clearly in everything that we do. There should not be things, especially things of importance, that are being easily switched or they shouldn't be becoming fuzzy. Everything should be crystal clear, and that whole situation is not clear to me like at all. But yeah, man, Trump's making some early changes already. I'm also a big fan of him cutting off the government funding for the transition surgeries. I say this not because I don't want people to get it. I say this because I just don't want to pay for it, right? Like, how would you guys feel if all of a sudden there was government funding for bald men to get hair transplant surgeries, and you guys see me on my flight to Turkey getting a full head of hair? I'm coming out looking like Jamie Foxx. I'm out here looking like Tyga after the surgery with a full, beautiful head of hair. I got waves. I'm growing dreads, and you paid for it. It didn't cost me a dime. Pre-op, op, and post-op is completely on your dime. I think the not. And I know there's a lot of hostility towards this conversation. And, I wouldn't say that I'm hostile towards it. It's just real clear, bro. I'm just not trying to pay for it. It's that simple. Like, I'm not really butthurt. The LGBT community also doesn't bother me as much as they bother other people. Like, I've worked with gay people my whole life, specifically gay men, and they've been pretty cool with me my whole working experience. Gay men are extremely intelligent and very good at their job. Like, for real, like when they excel, woo, like they are hard to keep up with. And as far as them being like supportive in the workplace, because this is where I normally interact with them and come into contact with them, is at work. As far as them being supportive for me to get information or for me to get my job done or for us to get the job done together, they've been nothing but helpful, supportive, and I really don't got nothing bad to say, bro. Like, y'all might have some comments, I'm sure, but I could care less. I can honestly care less, because that's what I came here for, to work and not to worry about what the person is taking when they get home. I just don't care, bro. I just don't care. And I view people as people, like, I don't label you as a bad person, or I don't start looking at you funky just because you like other dudes and I like big booty women. Like, we just like different things, bro. It's cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like going to GNC. You trying to go up inside Sephora. Hey, I ain't mad at you, dog. Hit up Victoria's Secret next. Like, for real though, it just don't bother me, bro. It really don't. And I got a couple subscribers that are a part of the LGBT community, and I appreciate y'all. And yeah, man, like yesterday was Martin Luther King Day. So, I just don't understand why people are crashing out on the internet when like we have a whole holiday dedicated to like not judging people and just like, you know, analyzing people based off the color of their skin and judging people, or sorry, we have a whole holiday based off of not judging people by the color of their skin and judging people by the content of their character. I messed that one up real bad. But yeah, man, you guys get what I'm saying, bro. Trump is shaking stuff up already. I might do a couple other videos on other things that he has mandated. It's 2025, bro. Like, y'all knew what was about to happen when he got in office. He was going to shake it up. And that's kind of why a lot of people voted for him, is because they wanted drastic change. They didn't want it slow and gradual. We want this right now, forcefully and aggressively. Like, we need things changed. And he's doing just that. But yeah, man, make sure to hit the like and sub button. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about the change that he made. Do you think that people are truly hurt by this, or do you think they're just upset about the lack of freedom that they now have with what their gender pronouns are and everything? It's you know, it's kind of tough to see, because a lot of people really hold on to that quite dearly. Right? That's a big deal to a lot of people. So I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings, and that should never be the goal, even as a country. But we just got to get it together. We just got to get it together. Like, you just can't be all over the place. Like, you just can't, especially in business, right? Like, our healthcare system is a business. You know, when you're at school, believe it or not, that's a business. At work, that's a business. But in your privacy, you know, in your personal life, if you want to be identified or, you know, call, you know, whatever, you should be able to have that. You know, you should have free reign and no judgment of that. And to be real with you, that shouldn't be too much to ask for. But that's my opinion. You guys have a great day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like and sub button for your boy. I got more fire than Lil Wayne in 2009. Have a wonderful day. God bless. And let me know how your year is going so far. I would love to hear from you. Peace.